New at 6, the Idaho Supreme Court handed down a long-awaited decision about the ski industry today. The court ruled in favor of Sun Valley Company after a skier died on the mountain and his widow filed a wrongful death lawsuit. Let's bring in Abby Wilt now. Abby, what exactly does this decision mean?
Morgan, so the Milas family sued the resort after Stuart Milas skied into snowmaking equipment on Lower River Run. He died from his injuries. In the court's decision, it says the resort had appropriate safety measures and that skiing is inherently risky.
There's been a lot at stake.
Soldier Mountain General Manager David Alden put away his skis and pulled out his computer to patiently wait for an Idaho Supreme Court decision that could profoundly impact his resort.
This decision is the primary topic at industry conferences and among industry insiders for the last year or so.
It's the Milas v. Sun Valley Company case, which started back in 2019 when Stuart Milas was skiing at Sun Valley Resort, ran into snowmaking equipment, and died. His widow, Laura, sued the resort, and then a lower court ruled in favor of Sun Valley. A higher court then reversed that decision, saying it needed more consideration. Wednesday, after nearly 2 years of discussion, the Idaho Supreme Court ruled in favor again of Sun Valley.
It had the potential of setting back a long-standing precedent around the Skier Liability Act, and some of the protections that ski areas get through that legislation.
The decision came down to if Sun Valley Resort followed the Ski Liability Act and if they had their yellow snowmaking equipment properly marked.
What must be decided by the court is whether the yellow padding on the snowmaking equipment marked or was placed by Sun Valley in an attempt to mark the location of the snowmaking equipment on Lower River Run.
The court ruled they did, and that skiing is an inherently risky sport that Milas chose to take part in.
I understand every time I go skiing, it can be a dangerous activity, and I assume risk when I go do it.
If the court would have ruled in favor of Milas, ski resorts would have had to spend more money to operate on things like signage, safety markings, and insurance.
Had this finding not gone our way or the way of Sun Valley, it would have resulted in increased insurance costs and all other sorts of difficult impact on the industry.
Alden said it would particularly impact smaller ski areas who are already struggling to keep the lifts running.
It's already nearly a crisis level in the ski industry in terms of keeping enough insurance and being able to afford that insurance year round for a very seasonal business.
While the resorts will do what they can to protect their skiers and snowboarders, they say taking to the slopes will always be a risk.
That's part of the cost of doing something that is as amazing and fun as snowboarding and skiing.
And I did reach out to the Milas family as well as Sun Valley Resort for comment. I haven't heard back from the family, and Sun Valley declined to comment at this time.
All right, Abby, we appreciate the update.